You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
Hey guys, it's Jonathan Rose and welcome to Masters in Trading Live. I got the chat open. Thank you guys for joining us, especially today. The market's not even open. So we get on here every day. The market's open, and once in a while, we'll even get on here when the market's not open, like today. Kind of odd that we're closed on a Thursday. Jimmy Carter's birthday taken off. My kids are still going to school, which is a little bit odd. Usually, if they're going to have a day off for the market, they give you a half day off Friday. They don't close Thursday and then reopen Friday, especially with unemployment tomorrow. Kind of weird, but it is what it is. So good morning to everybody. We'll go over a few things, but obviously with the market not open, we can't cover anything in real time. So what we will cover today is the best performing program for Masters in Trading in 2024 was by far our earnings trades. Our earnings trades were just exceptional. We'll go over our earnings trades. We've already had our first earnings winner of the week. We'll go over the QQQ, and then we'll talk about unemployment on this Friday. Awesome. Clifford, thanks for joining. I need to open a trading account. Go online. Just look for a broker and then open a trading account. Sounds good. So earnings. I am a big believer. Actually, let me go to the screen before I start talking about earnings. Earnings happen 4 times a year. Traders need a go-to strategy every single earnings season. So when earnings present and when earnings come up, you're not trying to figure it out. You're not trying to gamble or bet on an earnings announcement. So our earnings program, we've been doing the exact same thing. So far, we've shared 20 trades, 13 wins, 6 losses, 1 wash for a 41% average return. Those were all the trades in 2024. I checked my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel, and I searched earnings. We have 81 videos on our YouTube channel about earnings. And going back to 2017, we've been trading earnings the exact same way. Now, I share earnings trades in our programs for those who are part of Masters in Trading, but even though you can still go onto the YouTube channel and go over and learn the exact way we've been trading earnings, and so far we have a 41% return on all of closed trades. Monday, we shared our first earnings trade of 2025. It was in Etsy 0106. It was right about here. 0106, we're going to buy options, $2.04. Yesterday, we were able to take those off for $3.20. So now we have 21 closed trades in our earnings program. The other trade that we're looking at, and we were looking at this yesterday, and this is a new tool that I've been working on and we shared with our all access members. Hey, Clifford, asking for any recommendations on our brokerage account to open a trading account. So I don't support or back any brokerages. If I start talking about an individual brokerage, that would mean that I am supporting them and blessing them. We don't do that. So please just go anywhere. I like to check the Barron's, and you could check the best 5 discounted brokers, and that'll get you some good option brokers. Here's a new tool that we've been playing around with. This tool looks at the difference between realized volatility and implied volatility. When volatility is lower, when the realized volatility is lower than the implied volatility, we think volatility will rise. When we think volatility will rise, that's also very bearish, and we'll start getting bearish signals. when we think that realized volatility is too high compared with the market's volatility, and we think realized volatility will go lower, then we'll get some buy signals in this new system. We have a buy signal right now. And so yesterday, we were playing from the long side of the QQQs. James, excited to share that James yesterday had an exciting ride. This was one day. James was able to lock in 12 dimes, 12K. So phenomenal trade, Jay, because he was able to buy some QQQs when they went offered yesterday. And then his full trades are right here. And James was able to lock in $12,000. Heck of a trade. Chaz, it was a bit of a roller coaster for Chaz yesterday, but he had 5 profitable trades between 50 and 100%. I also wanted to share the trading behavior for yesterday because we were buyers of the QQQs yesterday. Here's what the QQQs did all day. And we'll call this, say, 516, and we'll call this 508. From the start of the day, QQQs were right here, sold off, rallied, sold off again, rallied, sold off, rallied, sold off, and rallied. So throughout the day, if you're looking for places to get long Qs, you were able to hop on some really good trades, and that's what Chaz was able to do. So great job, Chaz. Great job, James, of being able to take advantage of the long side of those short-term options trades. Market is closed today. We have unemployment tomorrow. QQQs we are bullish on. I think the market will rise going into Friday, but it's a little bit of a binary event. We got to wait for that non-farm payroll to come out. Ah, that is awesome. Clifford is just awesome. Been watching you for a few months. Trade stocks since 1986. So a lot of people are out there just trading stocks and not trading options. You're at such a disadvantage. If you can just buy stock like an Apple, if you can buy stock, you can bet for it to go higher, or you could sell that stock and bet for it to go lower. Learning options literally gives you thousands of different permutations that you can use for that same Apple. When you trade options, you're not just betting on whether a stock goes higher or lower. You can also bet on the amount of movement it has, the amount of volatility it has. And that's when your real edge comes in for option traders. The big difference if you're just trading stock is you can only trade direction. When you trade options, you can not only trade direction, you could also trade volatility, risk, and uncertainty. That's why there's so much more edge when it comes to options. At this point of the video, I stop and we continue with our all access portion. With the all access portion, I'm going to go over that tool that we shared in our Discord yesterday and answer any questions that you guys have. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back live tomorrow when the market's open. Let's have some fun. Thanks for watching, guys. All access. You guys don't go anywhere.